Hey, what's up, you guys? Stylemeister here, and today's just one of those days where I just like to sit back and question this enigma that we live known as life. Now, the thing that I happen to be questioning at this very moment is where our priorities have gone in this modern day society. Why, you may ask? Well, very recently, Matt Taylor, along with his team of scientists and researchers, have developed a spacecraft. Now, mind you, they've been in development for this for a little over a decade, and they managed to get a spacecraft to land on a comet that is 4 billion miles away from the planet Earth. And you would think that this would be a great achievement for mankind. This opens many new doors in which we can make such progress in the scientific field, and you would just think that this would be an amazing achievement and that Matt Taylor should be praised for this accomplishment, right? Nope! Let's not focus on that aspect at all, and let's just focus on his wardrobe choices, because what he is wearing is sexist and degrading towards women, despite the very fact that one of his very good friends that happens to be female made it for him. Now, I don't know if her last name has anything to do with this at all, but yeah, apparently she's not a real woman just because she has the word man in her last name. Therefore, her making that t-shirt is just internalized misogyny and blah 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 blah. Let's just get people like the fucking Verge to just comment on the whole situation and focus on the very fact that this man who has contributed something great in this modern day society, and let's just turn it all to shit by focusing on this t-shirt and call this guy a sexist who loves to degrade women because he's a misogynistic asshole. You fucking people never cease to amaze me with your amount of stupidity that you love to portray in order to feel good about yourselves. It is becoming much more of a terrible thing to be a male in this modern day society, especially if you are one that is of the cisgender. Now, for those that don't know what the term means, don't worry, I didn't even know what it meant until very recently. It's basically Tumblr lingo for a person that is very comfortable in their own sexuality and gender. And if you are a male and you fall under this category, whether or not they know anything about your background, you are considered a sexist, misogynistic pig that has no room to make comment about anything that is going on in society. And if you happen to wear an image of a woman on your clothing, whether or not the woman is doing anything on the clothing, then you're still considered a sexist, misogynistic pig, because how fucking dare you portray a woman in such a degrading manner? But God forbid you make a comment about Kim Kardashian breaking the internet with her plastic Armenian ass, along with her portraying her body in a full nude manner for a magazine cover. You make a comment about that, then you get bombarded with comments from people saying, mothers can be sexy too! It's time we stop slut shaming! Yeah, because Kim Kardashian has contributed so much for society, right? I mean, let's just look at the sex tape that she made with Ray J that got leaked. Let's look at her numerous reality shows that she has where she's doing nothing more than portraying herself as a spoiled brat that has no talent. Let's look at some pop songs that she's put out as well for her pop record. Let's look at her marriage record. And yeah, she's contributed jack shit for society, yet she gets a lot more attention and praise than this man right here that has done so much good for society and has shown that science can move forward. Where's logic? Where is logic in this blob that's supposed to be a brain, feminazis? Where? And for those that are gonna get offended with the term feminazi, be fucking grateful that we even have a term in the first place, because you're the same people that are just like, well, not all feminists are women supremacists. Yeah, most of us are very well aware of that, so why not let us use the term feminazi? Oh, and while you're at it, while you're petitioning to get rid of terms like feminazi, let's just get rid of all slang terms altogether, whether the slang terms have a good meaning or a bad meaning, because let's face it, they don't mean what the dictionary shows, so yeah! And don't even get me started about the woman supremacist group Femin. along with this little activity that happens worldwide, especially in first world countries, called the slut walk, where these women get together and they dress very whorish and they write on their bodies, and you can see the words that say slut and healthy and beautiful if the woman happens to be a morbidly obese fat fuck, and they're preaching about body positivity only if you're a female. If you're a male and you are a elephant, then shame on you, you do not fit my standards at all. And they preach about how men need to be taught not to rape because teaching swiper to not swipe is gonna make a fucking difference. And yeah, they just go around talking about the patriarchy and they manipulate statistics for their own needs. Yeah, that's why the feminist movement is looking the way it is. And I am very well aware that not all feminists think this way. I mean, let's look at the factual feminist, for example, that actually knows what the fuck she's talking about, along with her being very unbiased and very often going against the radical feminists that call themselves feminists when they're really woman supremacists. It's just fucking crazy where our priorities have gone in society, to the point where they bombard Matt Taylor so much that he even has to break down and apologize for offending so many people, because my feelings matter much more than your contributions to mankind. Me getting pissed off, me being happy, is way more important for all mankind than you developing a spacecraft along with your team, contributing something for mankind, contributing something for science. Yeah, if my feelings are hurt, then fuck you. Fuck what you have done for mankind. I mean, this is the message we are sending to people out there, and that is the reason why society is fucked the way it is. And these people are even allowed to vote. That's a scary fucking thought right there. God fucking damn it. Oh, God. Oh, fucking God. And don't even get me started on clothing either, with how women and men are both depicted as sex objects. And yeah, if you want to address how women are depicted as sex objects, then you might want to get on to men being depicted as sex objects as well. But no, women get wet over the idea of seeing some hunky guy on some fucking merchandise, and I have to thank Queenie for actually going on some clothing websites and showing off this double standard in her video, and I'm gonna leave a link for her video in the description down below. And yeah, this is where we are in society right now. Just fucked. We're all fucked. Well, this is my 2 cents on this whole issue, guys, and before I end the video the way I do, I just want to link a iPetition, which I'm going to link in the video description down below, which has passed its mark for 1,000 signatures, and it's at around 6,400 something right now, and I contributed to that as well because I want to show support for Matt Taylor and his accomplishments in the scientific field. And I just want him to know that his contributions mean a lot to society, and he does not need to make apologies just because he hurt somebody's feelings with a fucking t-shirt that a friend of his made. And I'm very sorry that you caved into that pressure, man, but just know that you have done a lot of good, and I hope you continue to do good services in your field. And nice tattoos, by the way. And for those that want to say that you'll never make it in life by having all those tattoos and all that other shit, fuck you. That's all I gotta say about that. And yeah, let's just do the whole classic come up with your own shut the fuck up lines in the comment section below, and cheers, motherfuckers. Today's Thirst Quencher is brought to you by Incinerator and Barks Root Beer. It is an amazing combination, and that's all I gotta say about that. Now, stay tuned for more videos. Take care. See you later. Cueing orgasmic outro music now. By the way, Matt Taylor is also a metalhead. A nice little fun fact that Atticus the Death Metaler told me as well. But yeah, take care.